Gemara in Shabbat tells us that just when the Jews were ready to receive the Torah, just when HaKadosh Baruch Hu was ready to give the Jewish people the Torah, Moshe added another day. His own idea came from his initiative. He added a day to what God said the necessary amount of time they needed to prepare for Har Sinai was, for Matan Torah was. Moshe added a day and HaKadosh Baruch Hu was masking. It's an unbelievable idea. Beyond the idea that Mikroi Kodesh, the Jews established when the Moedim are, here Moshe established when the Torah would be given because he felt that the Jewish people weren't ready yet. Here we see that Matan Torah needs to be more than just about the Torah being given. It needs to be about the Jewish people being ready to receive. And therefore, if their leader Moshe felt they weren't ready, HaKadosh Baruch Hu agreed and another day was added. I think this Gemara has added meaning this year when the day before Shavuot is Shabbat. As much as we try and prepare for Shavuot properly, through the 7-week period of Sfirat HaOmer, and then starting Rosh Chodesh Sivan, and for sure the Shloshet Yimei HaGabbalah, the 3 days that the Jews themselves prepared, it's hard. Because if a person works or goes through their daily, regular routines, whatever that routine is, suddenly you have the routine, and it's Erev Shavuos and Shavuos. People work on Erev Shavuot and come home just in time for Shavuot, just like they would for a Shabbat. This year, the day before Shavuot is Shabbat, a day that we take off from our regular routines and focus on things that matter to us, our relationship with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. And therefore we have the opportunity, and therefore the need to prepare for Shavuot this year on a higher level. And I think there's so many things to speak about, but let's speak about the Parshat Shavua that's always read before Shavuot, but this year read the day before Shavuot. Parsha Bamidbar. Gemara in Megillah tells us that we always read at least Bamidbar before Shavuot to separate between the klalot of B'chukotai and Matan Torah, to leave the klalot behind and have another Parsha in between. Question, of course, is what about this Parsha is meant to help us prepare? And I believe Chazal, in a number of Gemara, Nidara, and Eruvin, try to help us appreciate this by connecting between the concept of Midbar and the concept of Matan Torah. Chazal say that only if a person patterns himself after what the Midbar represents is he truly going to be able to be Makabel Torah. The Gemara in different places attributes different ideas to this, but I'd like to choose one of them. The Gemara says only if a person is open like the desert, undeveloped like the desert, can a person receive Torah. And I think the explanation is many people already know who they are, and what they are, and what they want to be. They're already developed. If someone is already developed, we can't build from the root. We can only whitewash on top of. The Torah is meant to be the base of who we are, and not the coating on top of who we already are. Person needs to emulate the Midbar in its openness, in its a priori ability to accept and develop in a new direction. This is obviously very important for people who've already grown, who've already built themselves, who already are much of who they need to be, of who they ought to be. Each year when we come to Kabbalat Torah, we have to try and start over again. Ask ourselves those questions about not who we already are, but who we should make ourselves into with the open-mindedness to receive the Torah's direction and to become it. And hopefully this year, when we read the Parsha the day before, on the day added for us to truly be ready, we'll take advantage of the opportunity and truly be ready. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach.